wax and book friends. I am Amber. If you're new, welcome back if you're returning. I do post about all things home fragrance and books, and today's video is a home fragrance video, specifically my third quarter, my quarterly Scentsy Club haul. So I have a bunch of wax bar goodies here to share, and these are some of my absolute favorites. That's why I keep them in my quarterly club. It's my more permanent club. My bi-monthly club is kind of permanent too, but these are like my ride or die type of scents for the most part. And I'm excited to share them with you. If you don't know what Scentsy Club is, that info is always listed down below on my website, madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. But it is a subscription service, completely free. There's no extra cost. You actually save money through Club, and it's completely customizable. It's for things that you can use and use up. So you can't get like warmers or anything through Club, but wax and body care and cleaners and laundry and light bulbs and all those types of things you can get through Scentsy Club. It's the best. It's my absolute favorite thing. I'm addicted to Club because I get to keep scents that I adore as long as I want them there. So that's my favorite perk, the always get my bar perk. So it's just for wax bars, that perk is. But if you put a bar in it that you love or you just want to try or whatever, and it ends up retiring from my regular website, Scentsy will continue to make it for you until you don't want it anymore. Then you can kick it out of your club. So you can edit it whenever you want. You can change the frequency whenever you want. Like I said, monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. At $30, you get 10% off of your total price, including licensed bars, which you don't get at a discount any other way. And then at $60, you can choose a half price item, which can also be a whiff box, which is the only way to get a whiff box at half price. You can get bricks through Club, shipping is cheaper, and you can earn rewards towards future purchases. And yeah, I think I covered everything. Anyway, it's the best. I love it so much, which is why I talk about it all the time. So let's get into it. These are, as I said, my quarterly bars, and I'm so excited. I've let my quarterly subscription, I skipped it a few times, but I finally let it process, and I'm so excited to finally smell these again. Although some of these I have stocked up anyway. So the first one I have is Apple and Oats. Look how cute that label is. And I adore the scent. Oh yes, this was part of last year's Bring Back My Bar. And I was so glad it came back. It was only around for regular purchase one season in 2021 or 2022. It does not smell, it smells good on cold, but when it's warming, that's when it comes to life. And I have to say, I think all these bars are retired, so I'm going to be talking about these. You won't be able to get them unless they're in your Scentsy Club, but it's always good to hear about them because every once in a while, Scentsy will put bars in clearance, or they'll be up for Bring Back My Bar voting in the future, that sort of thing. So it's always good to take notes and hear about bars, even if they're retired. That way you're aware of them if they do ever show up anywhere. So what was I saying about Apple and Oats? It's good on cold, but this is one that comes to life when it's warming. It smells like, to me, oatmeal cookies that have just like a touch of apple in them that have just come out of the oven. And it's so yummy. This is a great fall bakery. I adore it so much. So that is Apple and Oats. Highly recommend that one if you ever see it. Another one that is a great one, although this is one, if you watched any of my edits recently, I have been thinking about taking it out of my club, but my son really loves this scent, so I've been keeping it around. And I do still really like it. But I have quite a few bars of it already, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep it. That is blueberry pancakes. It smells like blueberry pancakes is what it smells like. It smells like pancakes that are cooking on the stove where the blueberries are just bursting, you know, when they get hot enough and they start to burst. And then there is like a drizzle of buttery maple syrup. It's not a heavy maple in my opinion, but you do get like a buttery maple syrup drizzle. Oh, it's so good. This is another great one for the fall. Okay, next up, this was part of the Out of the Vault last month or May. Yeah, we're in June still. I'm all confused because I just did my first sniffs of July's Bring Back My Bar. I'm like, wait, no, we are in June. So last month we had an Out of the Vault sale in Scentsy Club, and this came back for that. So I hope you were able to snag it. It is Halloween Town. This has been in my club for like 6 years now because I love it so much. This is like the best Halloweeny berry apple scent. If you are familiar with winterberry apple tea, think that scent, but make it a little more like dark and spooky. That's what you get with this. So this is apples and berries and like a vanilla and like a spiced cedar note. Oh, I love it so much. So this is one of those that I can never see myself taking out of club. Okay, if you've been here a while, you know this is another one that I can never see myself taking out of club because it's my all-time favorite scent, connected to some childhood scent memories for me, and that is Wassail Wonderland. I love this one so much. This is my favorite. I'm surprised it hasn't come back during the holiday season in the last few years. Oh, I love it so much. It does. It smells like the holidays to me, and I cannot get it out. It's, to me, the scent memory is we would go Christmas tree hunting for a fresh like silver tip fir tree at the Christmas tree lots where I lived as a child. And I would always, when we were picking out trees, I would pick a needle off the tree and then split it in half and then smell that resiny pine fir evergreen of that beautiful Christmas tree. And I get that note in this, mixed with a fresh orange and a little zestiness. I think it said it was like lemon zest in this too. There's a slight little zesty quality, but it's not super like sharp in your face. And then some like cidery type notes. It's just the most perfect, in my opinion, Christmas scent. And as I said, it reminds me of my childhood. So it's my all-time favorite. And this, if I could only have one scent forever, if it came down to it, it would be this one. So Wassail Wonderland. I hope eventually it'll come back for those of you guys that have never tried it, because it's amazing, in my opinion. Okay, another one that is amazing is Graham Cracker Crunch. Oh, so good. Graham crackers with peanut butter is what this is. This is another great like fall bakery. That's like one of my favorites. You'll see a lot in here is like fall bakery scents because they're my favorite. Not a fall bakery, but one I love. Of course, all of these I love. They're in my club. Is Lord of the Rings Shire Sunrise. Love this one. This is a great spring scent. It does come out of the vault every once in a while. And last time it did is when I put this back in my club because I was like, I need this scent. There's always a chance it won't ever come back. And so I don't want to be without it. It's like fresh spring, green, airy meets toasted marshmallow. That's not in the notes, but I get like a toasted marshmallow note in this. And I love this scent so much. Yeah, so Shire Sunrise. My favorite bedroom scent is Graduation. And FYI, last time I checked, you could get this in the sales section on my website. So definitely check that out, or on your consultant's website. It's such a good scent. A very unique bedroom scent, very long lasting, not overly strong to where, excuse me guys, to where I would say you could melt it in a more open concept area. But for bedrooms, it's great, and it lasts a long time. It'll last me the whole week. And usually in my bedroom, I only change my wax once a week, and I'll smell it for the whole time. It is a suede apple ambery scent, and I love it. I think it's so good. Oh, it's so yummy. So you can get this as of last time I checked in the clearance. So definitely pick some up if you have been wanting to try it. My favorite Harry Potter scent, Hufflepuff, Justin Loyal. And that's not just because I am a Hufflepuff. I just love this scent so much. Very delicious, very strong though. And you have to have like honey home fragrance probably to like this. This is one of those like polarizing type of scents. Some people like me really love it. Some people don't like it at all. I'm one of those that love it. Oh, it's so good. It's like a honeyed apple with a cinnamon sugar pastry. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. But like I said, you have to like honey home fragrance because that's a very strong one. And not available right now, but they tend to bring the Hogwarts bars back every year or so. So it might be available hopefully in the fall, possibly. My favorite summer scent, you guys, helped me get this one back, or one of my favorite summer scents, Surfer Chick. I love this one, which is why I was trying to vote for it for like 6 years. And then it finally came back because of your guys' help. So I'll always be grateful. This is a pretty girly summer scent. So it's got guava in it. It has this bright tart cherry in it. And then it just has this pretty like perfumey quality. It's bright, happy, summery scent. Not the strongest is the only thing, unfortunately. But it's a very unique summer fruity, girly perfume scent. And I really, really love it. So thank you guys again. I have to thank you every time because I'm so happy to have that one in my club. Another one I'm happy to have in my club is Cocoa Lime, my favorite citrus. If I had to pick one citrus, it would be this one. Cocoa Lime. Oh yes, I've missed this one so much. Oh, so good. It is like a key lime. Fresh key lime, zesty. Not overly like in your face though, because of the coconut milk in it. It doesn't really like smell like I'm smelling it. I smell coconut, but it just kind of creams it out and tones down the sharpness of the lime a little bit to my nose. That's such a good performer. So, so good. I was surprised this one did not come back this catalog season, but I'm so glad it's in my club. Another one is, what is it? What is this called? Blue Agave and Melon. That's right. Blue Agave and Melon. And this was part of a summer collection in 2020, I think. And I fell in love with it. It came back in the catalog in like 2022. It like skipped a year and then they brought it back the year after. And it's good. It's a great summer scent. I'm not big into melon, but I like this melon. It is a honeydew melon, and there's kiwi in it, even though there's no kiwi in you know, the title of it. There is kiwi in it, and I think that's why I love it so much. Kiwi, you don't get a ton of scent, and it just gives this bright, summery feel, fruity feel to scents that do have it. And yeah, I love it. I love it so much. So I'll look forward to melting that one. My favorite mixed berry scent, Jam and Jubilee. Oh, I love this one so much. It is a mixed berry jam, but I get blackberry and raspberry the most out of all the berries that are in it. And I think there's strawberries in it as well. Blueberries possibly, but it's a jam. It's a mixed berry jam. Oh, and it's my favorite. The red, white, and sparkle that's out right now is nice. But compared to this one, I still love this one more. Oh, so good. I just melted it the other day and I was like in heaven the whole day. So good. Okay, next is we're changing roots now and going with the fall scent, white pumpkin and driftwood. I do hope this one comes back when we get our fall insert. It's such a unique pumpkin, different than any other pumpkin I've ever experienced. I like to call it a sophisticated pumpkin. It's definitely a white pumpkin. It's like white pumpkin, the driftwood, and cardamom. So it's a warm spice, but it's not like clovey or cinnamon spice. It's very unique and it's so good. So love this one so much. So glad it's in my club. My all-time favorite fall scent though is Autumn Road Trip. As an apple girl, I just have to love this one the most. Oh, so good. Apples, pears, and I think they said white oak. There is a wood quality to this. And usually, I always like to say this, when pear is mixed with apple, it is hard for me to pick out the pear. The apple kind of overwhelms it. With this scent, I don't have that issue. I do get the pear along with the fresh apple. And it's just so good. It makes me so happy. So that one, oh, we're almost done. Let's see what we got going on here. Another one that's controversial is Everything Nice. I love the scent. This came out in Bring Back My Bar a couple years ago. I think it's so good. And it's very savory on cold, especially, but there's more sweetness that comes out when it's warming. I love it. It's a buttery baked pumpkin Thanksgiving desserty type of scent. It's so good. I love it so much. But I know a lot of people didn't like it. So that's why I'm glad I clubbed it. Okay, next up is another licensed bar that is a favorite of mine. And that is Sanderson Sisters Perfectly Wicked. It smells like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. That's what it smells like. It is a fall cherry type of scent. It's so good. So good. I have the perfume and you would think, you're like, do I want my house to smell like this? You do. You really do want your house to smell like this. It's so good. I love it so much. Hopefully it'll come back in the fall. Definitely recommend it if it does. So that is Sanderson Sisters. I'm down to 2, you guys. We have, this was in the fall, the Harvest collection last year, and I fell in love with it. Pumpkin Honey Spice. This and Pumpkin Tiramisu were very similar. So I did have Pumpkin Tiramisu in my club, but when I was putting this in and comparing the two, I was like, I think I'm going to do this one because it was stronger, and I got more out of it when it was melting than Pumpkin Tiramisu. Still really love that scent, but I couldn't justify having both since they're so close to each other. So Pumpkin Honey Spice, you don't get a ton of pumpkin in this. To me, especially melting, it smells like cornbread with butter and honey melted over the top of it. And then just a tiny touch of pumpkin. It's yummy. This is a cozy fall scent. I love it. So, of course I love it. It's in my club. All right, and then last but not least, you guys, this came back, when did it come back last? Last year's Father's Day collection, but then I think it was in the Out of the Vault in November. But I did put it back in my club. Well, did I put it back in the Father's? I think I did. Or maybe I took it out and then I put it back in the Vault sale in November. I don't know. Either way, vanilla bourbon. This is the best fall. So sorry guys, I had some issues with my camera. So as I was saying, fall vanilla, I love it so much. Vanilla, there's nutmeg in this, and then the bourbon, it isn't boozy. It's more of just giving the vanilla an extra warmth, and it's so good. Not the strongest, in open concept, but I do really love this here in my bedroom during the fall especially. So I might eventually take it out of my club again once I've, built up enough of a stash. But for now, it's staying in because I do adore this scent. So that is vanilla bourbon. So that's it, you guys. Those are all the scents in my quarterly club as of now that I got in this time around. And yeah, do any of these sound good to you, or are any of these favorites of yours as well that you've clubbed? Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can see more home fragrance and book content from me. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.